dark keeps certain things for you. The thoughts too soft for daylight hours. The feelings you can't quite get through. Before the world reclaims its powers. What the dark keeps, keep it safe. In the quiet, in the space. What the dark keeps is your own. Things that only night has known. What the dark keeps soft and sealed. Not everything needs to be revealed. There are versions of yourself at night that daylight never gets to see. More honest, less concerned with right, more quietly and simply free. What the dark keeps, keep it safe. In the quiet, in the space. What the dark keeps is your own. Things that only night has known. What the dark keeps soft and sealed. Not everything needs to be revealed. Some things belong to the dark, and that's perfectly fine. My interior weather shifts by evening. By the time the city settles down, something in me starts believing in the quiet under all the sound. Interior weather, mine to read. No forecast for what I need. Interior weather, soft and real. The only climate I can feel. There's a warmth that builds by nightfall. In the space between the thought and word. A kind of gentle inner rainfall that washes clean what I have heard. Interior weather, mine to read. No forecast for what I need. Interior weather, soft and real. The only climate playlist ran out an hour ago. I haven't pressed play again. Just sitting in the afterglow of where the music's been. Empty playlist, just the room, just me inside the gentle gloom. Empty playlist, silence now. I forgot that I knew how to sit with nothing, just the dark, to need no soundtrack for the heart. Silence has its own texture, its own particular kind of weight. Not heavy, more like a gesture from the night that can wait. Empty playlist, just a room, just me inside the gentle gloom. Empty playlist, silence now. I forgot that I knew how to sit with nothing, just the dark, to need no soundtrack for the heart. The silence was the song. I'm looking for somewhere warm, not a person, not a place, just a feeling past the storm, a quiet in the empty space. Somewhere warm inside the cold, somewhere young inside the old, somewhere warm, I know it's real. I can almost feel. The night is long and I'm still here, still searching through the low refrain, still finding something close to near, still walking through the midnight rain. Somewhere warm inside the cold, somewhere young inside the old, somewhere warm, I know it's real. I can almost feel. Ambient proof collected now, the quiet evidence of days, the coffee ring, the careful vow I made to change my restless ways. Ambient proof I exist in the ordinary that persists. Ambient proof, low and wide, present on every side. Is not in the dramatic, not in the grand unnoticed thing. It's in the gentle, the automatic, the small routines that quietly ring. Ambient proof I exist in the ordinary that persists. Ambient proof, low and present on every side. Look at all the proof that I have been here. All these small impressions left by someone who was present, still leaving proof. And everything ordinary that counts. My inner tide goes in and out, without my asking or consent. It carries things I can't speak about, and brings back what the deep has meant. In a tide beyond control, moving through the whole of soul. In a tide, in and out, this is what I'm all about. In a tide, soft and deep, moving even while I sleep. I've stopped resisting when it pulls and stopped holding when it returns. The tide knows what the deep soul wants better than the part that learns. In a tide beyond control, moving through the whole of soul. In a tide, in and out, this is what I'm all about. inside an echo room some evenings where every thought returns to me, not louder, just with different meanings. In its second coming, set more free. Echo room, hear it twice. The second time is always nice. Echo room, soft return. Something every echo learns. After everything has settled, after all the noise has passed, what remains is something metal, something built to really last. What to the free. Sway with me, sway with me. This is where I need to be. I've been running on borrowed warmth, on the heat that others left behind. In the rooms that knew a different worth, in the moments left by those more kind. Borrowed warmth, still enough to get through all the cold and rough. Borrowed warmth, real and true, even when it comes from you. There's no shame in taking borrowed light from those who left it for you here. The warmth that gets you through the night doesn't have to be original.